Hello and welcome to Skyrim Enderal. It's a mod for Skyrim and I haven't played anything for a while, and I thought, why not check this out, see what it's like. Hopefully it's recording right. I think I was having a bit of trouble with it, so it's just I've had a couple of restarts now just trying to get it right, but I think it's better now. So first quest is, this is your journal. If you've played Skyrim, this is all the same. I have to talk with Daddy. He wants to tell me something important. Got a burnt house over here. Nutritiousness of meat. Meat is life. Even the ash people who are populating this world before us knew that. Each time they killed an enemy in battle, they teared out the liver and heart of the fallen and ate them together with their family. By doing so, just as everyone knows, the strength of the beaten enemy is passed over. But as we are living in a time which eating fellows is nonsensically seen as barbaric, we, the friends of the bloody meat, have to settle for animalistic one. Don't think we'll take that. Nice horses. No bird. Let's walk around. From there. Never noticed that before. This is as far as I got. So, yeah. Read scribbled note. Oh Lord, oh Maker, I can hear you calling. I feel your love. I know about your sacrifice. Without you, I am nothing. A twig on the currents of time. A sheep without shepherd. Free me from my vices and forgive me my trespasses. Forgive too my wife and my child, deliver me from my pains, and bless us with your everlasting mercy. Proceed to talk with Daddy.
Oh, hey there. I didn't see you coming. So, how did it go? Did you find it?
What is this place, Daddy? Where are we?
Where are we? We're at home, silly. Where else would we be? Just Mommy, sister, you and me. Now tell me, how did it go? Did you find it?
No, I didn't.
No? Pity. Maybe you're simply looking in the wrong places. Did you ever think of that? Oh, well, who knows? Say, why don't you go inside and see if you can help Mommy with the cooking? The Creator was kind to us today and sent a big fat elk right in front of my bow. All right?
All right, Daddy. Daddy knows best. What? Those clothes hanging out to dry. What do we have in here? Paper, spoons, a knife, tomato. Search the tomatoes. Oh, a tomato. That sounded like a... Or did I just... Yeah, let's just take that. Daddy's savoury meat pies. 2 pounds of minced meat, 1 jar of flour, a handful of bruised garlic, a handful of ground whisperweed, half a jar of meat broth, a pinch of sugar. I accidentally took his recipe. It's a bit of an odd picture. Lots of ale. Or wine. Yeah, there, he stood outside. That looks like an Elder Scroll. Just looting all this stuff. The art of crispy meat. Who doesn't know that? You are looking forward to a nice crispy piece of meat after a hard day of work, but you useless child, who you instructed to cook it, gives you a charred something instead. You castrate them, but the problem stays the same. Cattigate them. Oh, I don't know why I said castrate, sorry. You cattigate them, but the problem stays the same. You are hungry, which means that there is no other way than doing it yourself. Walk to the fireplace, cut out a big bloody chunk of the animal and throw it into the kettle. And lo and behold, slowly the pleasant smell of meat of the burnt knife reaches your nostrils. Is there anything better than that? I don't think so. I think I've read both of them books. Oh, is that my doll? Requires key. Requires a key. This looks like where we cook the meat. Oh, it's Daddy.
My, I totally forgot what a mess I left here. But I was right, wasn't I? A real gem we've got here. Well then, let's waste no more time and get to it, shall we?
But what about Mummy and Sister?
What? Now would you look at that? I totally forgot about them. They're dead, don't you remember? You murdered them back then, both of them. But hey, no use crying over spilled milk, right? At least this means there's more meat for the two of us. You still remember how to do this, right? First, off with the skin. Slice up the belly, then out with the entrails. I'll look for a nice sharp knife in the meantime, to cut off the head. I don't think either of us wants to eat that, do we?
But I didn't kill them, Daddy. It was the masked men.
Oh, silly, what's this again? We both know that's a lie. You did it. I remember it all. First, you set this horrible fire to your sister's crib. She screamed and screamed, and Mommy heard it, but when she finally got there, nothing was left of her but burnt flesh. And, oh gosh, do we really need to go through this again? You know how sad it makes me when you do this. You killed them, period. No matter how often you tell me you didn't, it changes nothing. You hear me? Nothing. Now please, let's start cooking. I'm so bloody damn hungry.
But I didn't kill them, Daddy. It was the masked men.
Oh, by the Creator's name, why are you telling these lies? Isn't it enough that you murdered us? Do you really have to bother me over and over with your stupid, pathetic, and pointless whining? You know, sometimes I wish the Creator would have made me just a little less merciful. Just a little less pious. Because then I would have realized that you were tainted by sin long before any of this had ever happened. And instead of raising you, feeding you, and loving you like a father does, I would have put you in the horse trough right after you were born. Yes, I should have killed you. I should have just killed you. Just like you killed us. And now, you think you're safe because we're all under the earth, don't you? Well, listen up, my child. You are wrong. And do you know why? Because the dead don't forget. Do you hear me? The dead don't forget. Now enough of this useless chatter. I'm bloody starving. Bring me the meat, you spoiled brat. Bring it to me. Bring me a nice crisp piece of meat.
Bring me a nice crisp piece of meat! Bring me a nice crisp piece of meat! Bring me a nice crisp piece of meat! Bring me a nice crisp piece of meat!